From personal experience, I got accepted into a public university. I think three public universities and EBS, so four universities in total. But I still chose to come to EBS, evidently, because as a student, what matters the most is that you look at the program. You go through the program list, everything that they have on their website. What are you actually going to learn during those 3 or 4 years that you're spending at the university?
Mm.
And for me, that was the main aspect, I would say, because uh, the practicality of the master's degree that I'm pursuing here was the key point for me. And
Mm.
again, class size matters to me. Again, that's a personal choice. Some people might be comfortable in the bigger classroom, but for me, that personal connection was one of the big points because I already came from that big classroom, right?
Yes, that's a very important keyword I remember. But
Yes,
Aryan, class size matters.
class size matters.
And I'm sure it matters for everyone who is interested in that personalized education process, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Um, Coming to the end of this, I would like to give you, Aryan, a chance to conclude this. If you would give someone advice,
Mhm.
someone, let's say in Uganda or in India or in Kenya, considering to study abroad, what would be your best advice to them?
I think if you're leaving your home country for the first time,
Mm.
be ready for a cultural shock, I think. So, because like a lot of things are different here, especially the commute in Germany. So you might get confused a lot. So reaching places is going to be tough for the first week, but the people here are very good, very helpful, and I think the best advice is for you to have an open mind.
Right.
Approach everything positively and do not get disheartened at every like small inconvenience. I would say I think that's the best advice for any international student who is choosing to leave their home and family behind, coming out to a new land where they don't know a lot about. They can read everything online, but personal experience is something else. So have an open mind, talk to people around you, and just take in everything, absorb the good qualities, discard the bad qualities, and keep moving on. I think that's my advice.
Fantastic. Keep the good ones, absorb, and then discard what doesn't apply to you.
Exactly.
That's the best way to go forward. How about Ninad? From the student recruitment perspective, from the EBS perspective, what would be your last parting shots to anyone out there considering maybe to study abroad and still thinking which pathway should I go, public, private? If I am to choose EBS, what would be the last word you would like to give them?
I think it's a matter of preference, first of all. So it's very important for a student to listen to himself or herself, what suits them the best.
Mm.
See, at the end, someone might thrive at an environment like EBS, and someone would be like, no, this is not for me.
Mm.
It's a personal preference and a choice at the end. So you need to be true to yourself, first of all, to understand if public is what makes it easier for you, or if a private university is what it makes easier for you. But considering the fact that if you go into any private business school or any private school for that matter in Germany, it is going to be coming with some kind of an financial, I would say, for a lack of a better word, risk,
Mhm.
wherein you need to pour in a bit more amount into your career and your degree. And then once you graduate, you will eventually get returns on it even.